Hi guys, welcome to Becky B Tarot. Okay, so today's video is not going to be too long. It's just going to be about understanding people. You know, understanding people will help you get through your life with hopefully a bit of sanity. So obviously everyone has healing work to do. Everyone can be in their ego. It's about learning to tame your ego and yeah, learn your own lessons that you've, you know, agreed to learn and grow for in this lifetime. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm just upgrading spiritually and stuff, and I'm just exhausted. But yeah, so it's about understanding that everybody, well, most people, but everybody is running off pain and fear, okay? And when you can loop your head around to understanding this, it can help you kind of understand yourself, work on your issues and heal your problems, and also then understand other people. It's like there's so many examples of it, right? Like even to the fact of someone that's controlling, right? Someone that's controlling, there's an issue there, there's a fear or a trauma there, which spurs from something else. It's not because they love being controlling, it's because they're scared to not be in control, because maybe they wasn't in control one time and they got their heart broken, or they got broken in another way, and they're terrified to be back in that pain. So they control everything, and then they think if they control everything, nothing can go wrong, and then they can't be back in that pain. Right? That's just one example. People that cheat on other people or reject other people for no reason, and they go around shitting and cheating, you know, same thing. They're living in fear. You don't know, like, no, but if someone's happy in their true self and is loving their life and the world, they don't go around being horrible to other people. They don't go around shitting on people, talking bad about people, you know, doing dirt on the ones they love. They don't. It's people that are hurting and in pain that do these things. And when you can learn to see that and see that everybody projects their issues or whatever they're dealing with, then it just means it's easier for you to function and handle things. It's easier for you to deal with a situation because you can see past the fake superficialness of, well, that person is just a shit person. No, they're not. They're in pain, or there's past pain, and that's what they're running off. And this is what you need, like, if you can open your eyes to it and see, and it's literally everyone. I know before, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but before I went through my spiritual awakening and have been healing myself, I was the same. I was living in my ego. I was so judgmental on even things like other guys, like really nitpicky, but that was to do with my own issues. And then would chase the ones that were shit to me. Again, my own issues. I was probably shit to some other guys that I weren't interested. That's not okay, because I was busy chasing wankers. Like, that's not okay. But that's because I hadn't healed my own shit. You know, I was living in my own illusions. And yeah, and this is what you need to understand. Even things like parents. When you have issues with your parents. Here's an example. One of my parents, it's very forceful on her opinions, and I said her, so yes, my mother. Like, she's very, I'm right at all times, and I have to be right, and very forceful and controlling as well. And obviously, as I've got older, I was broken away from that. But it's been hard work every time I've had to break away from her, because she gets right in there and wants to control everything. But it's because of her own issue. Her issue, like, she's terrified of being wrong. Right, she feels she has to be right all the time, but that spurs from maybe there's a deep-ended issue there that she thinks that if she's wrong about something, then she'll have to face some other pain that she hasn't dealt with, you know. And again, it's seeing past that. That person doesn't want to be that way. They haven't bothered to put the mirror up to reflect and see the issue and heal it. So they're just running off it in an illusion. And then that's why reflection work is so important. I always try, and I'm always working through and trying my best to reflect, but everyone makes mistakes. But it's who you are to be able to go and apologise and be like, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I shouldn't have acted that way. Like, I've got a lot going on, and I just kind of It's like that's good. If you can reflect, even if you reflect after and you handle it after, you're still reflecting. And yeah, so reflection, ram it in, reflect, figure it out, heal yourself, heal your childhood traumas, so you can see the bigger picture. And understanding how people work will help you work through your own life and move through your own journey a lot easier, because you understand. Open your eyes. If you're happy, sorry, my dog. If you're happy, you don't project nasty shit and do shit things or act in certain manners. Okay? It's people that are suffering and in pain that are projecting that, yeah? And they don't mean that, and it's down to you to put that up and see it for what it really is and not let it bring you down. Okay? So that was just today's video. I hope you're all doing well in the isolation. I'm sure you're like me, eating yourself out of house and home. Probably put on about a stone, but it's fine. When I'm allowed out, I plan on exercising like 10 hours of each day and living off cucumber. But that was a joke. No one started sending messages like, you can't do that. But yeah, so we're all in the same boat if you're piling on the pounds as well. I am getting in little workouts, but still it's not the same. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Just stay strong. Just in situations like this, don't sit in fear. Yeah, from what I was saying, for people that are in fear and their ego, try not to sit in the fear, because you'll manifest fear and it'll get worse. Just try to acknowledge what's happening and move through it. Okay, we're all here for each other. Just move through it. I send you all so much love and light. Bye.